Hey everybody, Aaron here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today starting the super update for Roboquest, and we are going for the Captain McSlice achievement. This is to find the new weapon. The prerequisite to this is you're going to need to have the grappling hook from the base game, so make sure you take that with you. So make sure you start up a run. Your goal is to try to make it to Haven City and defeat the 4 mini-bosses there within 22 minutes. 22 minutes is going to be a pretty generous amount of time, so you should be able to make it there pretty quickly, especially if you're playing on a lower difficulty. That being said, you want to make sure you try to take the most direct path there. So make sure you start out in canyons. Once you get the 3-way fork, we're going to take the Oasis path and then speed along through here. You definitely want to make sure you try to stop and defeat the enemies along the way also, because we do need to build our levels up quite a bit, as we're going to need to get pretty deep into the run. Defeating the boss in Oasis is going to take us to fields. We're just going to power through here. Once you get to the mid-level safe room, you're going to want to take the back door, which is going to take you to Energy Center. So we're going to head in this direction. Once we get to Energy Center, we're just going to power through this level, which is going to end with the second boss fight, and that should take us to Haven City. So do remember, you can always keep track of your current time by looking at the timer beneath the minimap in the upper right. The timer will freeze whenever you are in a safe area, so make sure you don't rush when putting your loadouts together. So finally in Haven City, we're going to finish up the rest of the timed part of the run, which is going to be to defeat all 4 of the mini-bosses in Haven City while trying to keep the timer under 22 minutes. Hopefully you didn't go full speed run and just try to rush here as quickly as possible, as you are definitely going to need the firepower to handle these guys and all of the support enemies that are going to be trying to shield them from you. So make sure you try your best and then take out all 4. Hopefully you can do this without dying, because that will end the run. So after you defeat the 4th mini-boss, make sure you check the timer. Hopefully it is going to be under 22 minutes. If it is, we're going to be safe to move on to the next step, which is going to require that we head over to the orange area of the map. So remember, if you can't find it, make sure you hit the back button and look for any shades of orange, and if you happen to notice it, make sure you head in that direction. You should notice a door here. If you were able to beat the time limit, the door should be unlocked, allowing you to pass through the barrier and head to the next level, which is going to be Harmony Square. This is going to be the new level added as part of this update. Once you are in the starting room, you're going to want to turn your attention to the right. You're going to notice there's going to be a ledge right above this waterfall. You're going to need to grapple hook up here. Alternatively, you can also use the jetpack, but once you get onto this ledge, you're going to notice there's going to be a hidden room right over here. Make sure you head on inside. There's going to be a data log that you can pick up, but more importantly, right next to that is going to be this weapon. It's going to take the form of Captain McSlice, which is going to be a sword. Make sure you hit the Y button to pick it up, and this is going to add to your starting loadout next to Buddy Bot as well as the shovel. But more importantly, after picking it up for the first time, you should be good for 10 gamer score for this achievement, and that's all there is to it.